Hi, good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, March 5th, and it's 7:14 a.m. here in Chicago. So, two things. I heard Floyd said Benavidez and Bud Crawford should fight each other since they both want Canelo. That was kind of fucked up, especially to Benavidez. You know, Benavidez, why are you telling him he should fight a 147-pounder before Canelo? And then saying Canelo, like myself, can do whatever he wants. I just want Floyd to go away. Like, just go away. But, yeah, who the fuck is he to tell Benavidez to fight Bud Crawford, a 147-pound fighter? That is so disrespectful. And then Bud, that's what he gets, in my opinion, because Bud got played from the beginning. I knew when they started mentioning Canelo when he beat Spence, that was just their way of sharing all the Bud talk, because everyone had nothing but great things to say about him and his skills and, you know, what people didn't think he could do. They decided to make it about Canelo, and he fell for it. Because remember, Bud was one of those people who said he believed weight classes were for a reason. Now he's going through the same shit everybody else who wants Canelo but can't get him is going through. He's going through the same shit. He got people saying, well, fight each other. You know, that's what they tell everybody who can't get a Canelo fight. So Bud, no different. He should have never entertained that whole Canelo thing. He should have laughed at it and said, I'm a 147-pounder, 154 at best. But now it just looks like he's chasing Canelo, you know. And Canelo don't want to fight anybody who's a challenge for him. And I'm not saying Bud would be a huge challenge for him. Maybe he's too small. I don't know. And I don't know how his power would transfer. I don't know if he would be able to give, you know, Canelo anything to respect. But as far as David Benavidez, like, Floyd, shut the fuck up. Mind your old ass business, you know. And what else was I going to talk about? Oh, Ryan Garcia. You know, I know they say Ryan Garcia might be losing it, so I shouldn't be making jokes, but I'm just going to be honest with you. You know what I think about whenever I see something about Ryan Garcia going crazy? Remember in Coming to America when the guy falls down the stairs and the landlord says, your rent's due, motherfucker, and don't pull that falling down the stairs shit on me. You conscious? That's what I think about. Every time I see something about Ryan Garcia going crazy, I think, you conscious? Like, Ryan, don't pull that I can't fight on 420, motherfucker. You conscious? Ain't nothing wrong. You ain't crazy. That's what I think. But if he has, you know, gone through some severe, psychological or mental issues, I'm not trying to, you know, make fun of that. I'm just telling you what goes through my mind. Every time I see a crazy tweet from him or anything like that, I'm thinking, you conscious? He don't want that Haney smoke. But, no, seriously though, so let me see, we talked about Bud. Bud, that's what you get. You should have never entertained the whole Canelo thing. They managed to take all the great work you've done and everything you've done and all the doubters and all the naysayers, and they turned you into somebody who's chasing Canelo. You know, I don't like that. And I didn't like that when I first heard about Bud starting to entertain it. But I guess there's a lot of money, a whole lot of money involved in getting a Canelo fight. I guess. How much did Jamel make? Ask Jamel. Well, he can't ask Jamel if it's worth it because they can't stand each other. I don't know. But, I really wish Bud, and I had said this as soon as they started making Bud's greatness about Canelo. They played him, in my opinion. They used his name and made it about Canelo. Now you got even Floyd telling him, you guys need to fight each other. Oh, here's another thing I was going to talk about. David Morrell. I hope I'm wrong, and I might be, But David Morrell is going to have such a frustrating career in boxing. Nobody's going to fight him. How old is Morrell? Let's give him 25, 26, right? 27 at the most. He might be younger than that, but let's just say Morrell is mid-20s. He's in his mid-20s, right? He ain't getting no big fights. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants those problems. And he's easy to avoid and act like nothing happened, you know? Somebody came into my comment and tried to check me. I think it was on Mill City Boxing's page when I said, you know, Benavidez has options, fight Morrell. And somebody said, no, it was about weight. Yeah, I had said Benavidez can fight Morrell. In my opinion, Morrell would definitely give Benavidez a bigger challenge than Canelo. And some dude came and wrote, Morrell would never give as big a challenge as Canelo. Please stop the narrative. And he's only had 10 fights. I said, dude, shut up. You don't know shit. Like, don't tell me. They don't want David Morrell. He is very, very, very high risk. Very high risk and relatively low reward. He's going to have a very frustrating career. Very frustrating. But that's all I wanted to say. Have a good day, everyone.